Hi, I'm Evan Stein from CMIT Solutions, and I'm here for About.com to show you how to fix browser error codes. Sometimes when you're browsing the internet, it doesn't go so well, and you'll see error messages that you might not understand. The one that's most common is what's called an HTTP 404. This means you've clicked on a link to a web page that doesn't exist anymore, or maybe you typed in the web URL and you typed it in incorrectly. In old browsers, you used to see this window here. You can see up here the HTTP error code, 404, and it gave you a lot of information that, unless you read real deeply, didn't really do you much good. Today's browsers are a little bit more advanced, and they give you information that can actually help you out. In Google Chrome, if you type in a link to a website that doesn't exist, you'll get the very simple message that Chrome could not find the website, and it brings you to a search box, which allows you to search for those terms. Internet Explorer tells you something similar. Internet Explorer cannot display the web page. You've got an option here to diagnose connection problems in case maybe you're not connected to the internet, and a link here for more information. It tells you how to troubleshoot it further. Safari, the simplest of them all, says Safari can't find the web server. In most cases, the best way to resolve this is to look at the URL that you typed in, type in a correct URL, and it'll bring you directly to the page. The other error message you might see is a custom one. In this case, we entered a URL to a page that doesn't exist, and although it looks like we got to the website, we got a custom message here that simply says the page was not found. Another common error message you might see is what's called the 403. This is a security message. It means that you tried to access something on the internet that you do not have permission to. This usually comes up if you've been prompted to enter your username and password and you entered it incorrectly, or you've gone to a secure site. In this case, look at the username that you typed in or the password that you typed in and correct it, or if you don't have access, contact the administrator of the site and ask them to grant you access. The third most common error message that you might see is this 500, an internal server error. This message is actually caused by a problem on the web server itself, and there's very little that you can do to resolve it. Either go back and visit the website later, or contact the webmaster and let them know that they've had a problem. And that's how you fix browser error codes. For more information, visit About.com.